Hey guys, it's GriffinOni here, and welcome back to Mario Luigi Brothership. Last time, we handled a few side quests, did a little fetch quest, fought some boos, and then we went back to the second Great Lighthouse to fight another super boss, and boy was that a time. But it was absolutely worth it because now Mario has some of the best equipment that we could possibly have right now. This time, with no immediate thing other to do aside from fighting the sharp bones, but we'll save that for another time, we are going to be heading to, presumably, the fourth Great Lighthouse of the game, and dealing with everything that needs to be done there. Hopefully we can save Bowser Jr. in the process. So we're just kind of waiting around in the path to see where it is. Here we go. And there it is. The Great Lighthouse Island of the Gulch Rock Sea. Seems to be raining there. Mario, Luigi. This is the last Great Lighthouse. I'm ready to go when you two are. Yeah, let's go. That's why I went in the cannon. Let's do this. You guys are getting served really well this week. It's been a hot minute since we've done a proper entrance. Are we gonna end with a little aplomb? All right, I'll tell you, I consider that a win for Luigi. He straight up did that better than Mario. How foreboding and evil. All right, let's go. All right, we are properly at the Gulch Rock Sea Great Lighthouse Island. There seems to be some blocks here. Very disconcerting here. Antberry in the block. Why is there an antberry in that block? Not complaining about that, but like, really? Okay, well, anyway, we're gonna go around the paths here because I presume that there will be more items I can get over here. Yes, there are. The Ultra Syrup Jar and a Ultra Mushroom. I find it mildly disconcerting that we're getting this right at the start. Begs the question, like, are we actually gonna have to go through like a proper dungeon? Or are we just getting right into the meat of things? I wouldn't complain if that were the case, but somehow I doubt it. Anyway, oh, wait, hold it. Hidden block with a heart beam. Let's stop to the shopkeep and see if there is any new equipment that we can get for ourselves. Nothing new since the last time we went to Bowser Castle, but I do want to make note of a couple of things that we can sell. So we've gotten a couple of gold medallions in previous side quests, so I think I'll go ahead and sell those. But more importantly, last episode for defeating the super boss, we got a platinum medallion, which is worth $5,000. So definitely gonna sell that, because I don't need that. I'm also gonna take advantage of this little respite here to address some of the matters concerning our beans, because we do have a few beans that are overdue. So I think I'll add, 1 HP to Luigi with a Heart Bean, and I'll give 3 more HP to Mario with a Heart Bean DX. Power Bean, that's all gonna go to Mario, baby. I want him hitting like a truck. Stash Bean, that's all gonna go to Luigi. I mean, I want Luigi just always landing lucky hits. It's crazy. That's just what I want. Let's light the Great Lighthouse quickly and get to Fortress Zaket. Somehow, I doubt that either of those things are going to happen, but we can at least try to get it lit somewhat quickly. Oh, hey, an elevator. No one's around? Shouldn't there be guards after us, or? Okay, I have a feeling that the elevator may be rigged to fail. Silver medallion in the box. I don't trust this. I don't trust you, game. I know when you're screwing with me. Super mushroom. Guess we'll go to the top floor then. Seriously? Wait, this isn't the top floor, is it? Ah! There we are. It's starting to come together. Busy, busy. Where's this buck go? Gotta be underground. Hurry, hurry. No darling, we have to keep pace with the work at the other Great Lighthouses. Heading underground? Be careful carrying the special equipment. Okay, looks like we do have some enemies to deal with. I figured it wasn't gonna be that easy. There's no way they would make it this easy, but it is interesting that we are actually going through the lighthouse properly this time, as opposed to just, well, you know, going underground every time. Okay, it does not appear as though these Zoc troopers are any more powerful than last time, but I do want to make note that I do have the anti-Zoc specialist equipped, which means when we attack them, we now inflict nice buster critical damage. Anyway, I'm gonna clear away the enemies in boxes, and I'll see you all in a minute.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, some nice stuff in here. Ultra Mushroom, 50 coins, and new enemies. Not really. Okay, that takes care of all the enemies in the boxing that are up here. So that just loops me back around. So what am I expected to do? Let's take the elevator to the top floor. Can we do that? Yeah, okay. Guess we'll try going to the top floor again. All right, so now we're on the 3rd floor. Huh? This isn't the top floor either. Eek! Even Bowser's hench critters get more violent. Glom is scary stuff. If we get more of them Glom, they should be able to take out the red and green guys. And we use one problem to solve another. Lord Zocket is so smart. Hey. Oh, perfect timing. Go fight those guys. All right, well, time to initiate the anti-Glom maneuvers. It is a devious tactic. Okay, this should deal with it. When in doubt, use normal attacks, because normal attacks are still very helpful in this game. Also, we got a lot of EXP for that. Huh? What happened? Still feel the need to fight us despite everything. Ah, what a shame, you knocked the loneliness right out of him. Nothing for it but to beat you ourselves. Hopefully we don't have to protect Connie while we're doing this.
Oh yeah.
Nope. Well, in that case, time to die. Because the spikes are no problem. And neither are you. Seriously, look at how much damage we're doing with every bomb. Every individual bomb is dealing that much damage. Never mind, you guys are actually taking the hits pretty well. I guess the required fights actually require a little bit more. Nope, never mind. I did deal enough. How close are we to finishing y'all off? Well, one of you is pretty close anyway. All right, time to concentrate, because I know I can do better than this. Okay, that's enough. And that does it. That's why I love Luigi's Lucky Hit so much. Another 2200 EXP. We're gonna level up in no time. Okay, I imagine that I probably cannot advance until I clear all the enemies in here, so let me deal with that. I'll be right back. I will say, Bowser's minions are generally more durable than the Zocket troopers. I realize that I have anti-Zocket specialist equipped, but it's not like that affects Bro's attacks.
Oh yeah.
So I can say straight up, like, these guys are more durable. It's because they're fit with Glom. That may actually be another reason to factor in. Their Glom shields are really, really annoying. I'll say straight up. The most annoying thing about fighting, especially because a lot of the Glom shields have spikes on them, so I can't do double hits with the Bros, well, with the normal jump. Ah, oh, come on, we're so close. Give me a little more XP. I want that level up, baby. Okay, well, in any case, let's try taking the elevator top floor again. I have a feeling that we're gonna have to do at least one more floor because I know the rule of 3. All right, so now we're on the 4th floor. Still not the top floor. Is this elevator broken? Ah, time for a reading break. That's a lot of memos. Which one should I read? You're not supposed to read those. Are these all Lord Zockets? Yeah, he said get rid of them. When you're done, come to the fortress. Didn't he also say something like almost time for the rebirth? Well, that's disconcerting. Anyway, time to die.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Double level up for the bros. Now level 37. Making our way closer to level 43, but we still got a ways to go. Got nice big stat boost in Mario's HP, power, and speed, as well as some decent boosts to his defense. So we take those. Him hitting harder is always a good thing. But we can never discredit Luigi's efforts because he is also leveling up to level 37. Gets some plus 7 HP. That's insane. I love the numbers here. I just like numbers getting bigger. I'm very satisfied. Anyway, plus 2 stash. That's all that matters because he's going to be getting lucky hits for days. Oh, there's something here to interact with now that I've cleared all the enemies. Building an army. My soldiers, my hands in the wide world are simply junk repurposed and rebuilt. I gave them language so they might cooperate, but it is absurd to see these junk piles speak. I cannot imagine a place for them in the new world after he is reborn. They will suffer. They may rebel and become ungovernable. No matter. They are ephemeral things. Well, that is, it's a little disheartening, my bro. Say that about your own troops? We got Patriarchs, no 4. Nice. Wonder what he has to say about all this. If I got hit by this glomerate, would I stop caring about my son? I get that Zocket wants to make the world lonely, but I don't understand why. He sure likes taking to his egg, though. Talking to his egg, though. Maybe even he enjoys parenting it? Wait, who is that? No, it can't be. Why did he write that in? Text is scrambled and it's hard to read the rest. Seems like they realized something important. Okay, well, let's see what else we have here. Log, Reclusa Observations Part 1. The egg says its name is Reclusa. Yes, it told me its name, and that makes sense. The egg speaks directly to my brain. The egg has also shared this important truth. Loneliness is sublime. Okay, so Reclusa seems to be the name of the egg in question. Beyond the glomatic ray. I have distilled the isolative energy from spite bulbs. That will be the source for glom. I can then focus and amplify it through the Great Lighthouses. The log ends here. Okay. Any other bit of lore? Log, Reclusa Observations Part 2. The egg only seems not to move, but it definitely speaks to my brain. I now know my only calling, the resurrection of Reclusa. Loneliness is sublime. All connections will be severed. Reclusa will rule a new era of isolation. Once I've completed my task, I too will know the bliss of isolation. Loneliness is sublime. Approximately 284 hours, 56 minutes, and 29 seconds until the resurrection. So, how many hours ago was that written? So-called Extension Corps. I met these buffoons on Slip and Glide Island and employed them as generals over my army. They are intensely incompetent but loyal. Do they seek glory, or are they simply afraid? They will be superfluous after the rebirth. I will need some means to dispose of them. Well, geez, Socket guy just does not care about his troops at all. Okay, I presume this will probably be the last bit, so let's go to the top floor, please. Here we are. We made it! Top floor! this Great Lighthouse is smaller than the others, so it's not as useful as a base.
Oh yeah.
Wait a sec. No, never mind. We need to hurry. Sorry, I'm a bit overwhelmed with everything right now. Bowser's minions got glommed, and now they're after us. Right, and something's happening at Fortress Zaket. You're right. But let's light the lighthouse now, okay? Okay, something is definitely off. Anyway, we have an Ant Berry and a 1-up DX. I'm really perturbed. Like, really? There's no obstacle at the end of this. They're not even gonna try to stop us. Come now, light. Find your shine. Show us the path we must take to restore all of Concordia. I still don't trust this. I know we're getting to the happy, joyful times. But I don't know, guys. Something was seriously off. That dungeon was way too easy. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I was like, okay, something bad's about to happen. Something has to change. Looks like we ain't getting that Vico Tori after all. Oh, good. We're back at shipshape. You can see Fortress Zaket just beyond that new current. You're going, right? Thank you. Mario, Luigi, save us all from the terror of Glom. Okay, let's go back to the Central Plaza and make sure there isn't anything else to do. Usually going here creates something. Okay, you know what? That was way too easy and way too quick. I'm sorry. That lighthouse was extremely disappointing. So if there's more for us to do, we're gonna do it. Because honestly, that is just ridiculous. Undiscovered island approaching. What do we have here? Oh, sweet lord, that's enormous. Yeah, we're going in. We're going in. Fortress Zaket. I am not leaving you all disappointed like this. Because that is ridiculous. I'm pumped to charge into Fortress Zaket. Wow, this is intimidating as heck. All right, welcome to Fortress Zaket. We got a lot of enemies here, including one that looks new. Okay, real talk. if we do not fight the extension cord at some point here, I'm gonna flip my lid. Like, really? Come on! Let me fight them! Anyway, we do have a shopkeep here. Okay. Well, I've bought a big bird. Now I'm stuck and lost. Okay, glad you explained yourself, but at least you're here to buy things for me, right? Yes, let's take a look and see. Still nothing new. Really? Do we really just have the best equipment in the game? Are we really at that point? Not gonna complain if that's the case, but let's head on in. I just want to make a little bit more progress, just accomplish a little more today. One up mushroom in that box, and looks like we do have some new enemies at long last. Okay, looks like it floats above and then it sinks down. That one seems to have a spike. That looks dizzy, which it sucks. So these are called Jet Zoc Troopers. Pretty straightforward, but not gonna complain. Oh, and they can cause people to catch on fire too. For once, I would love to just do well at countering things. Am I just that bad?
Oh, yeah!
And the progress continues. Oh, come on, that's not remotely fair. Well, I will say, these enemies are very difficult to counter. Not because, I don't know, I'm probably just bad at the game. Their timing is just so weird. Come on! There! Oh no, oh no. Okay, so that's a new attack. So the ring troopers can combine attacks with the flying troopers. Good to know. Okay, that takes care of that one. We're gonna go down here and deal with another. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, go down here and there's another block with the super candy inside. I actually didn't know straight up it was gonna be a super candy ahead of time. I just partially guessed. As soon as I was right. Luigi wants to interact with something here, but I want to go over this way. Ah, this is what he wanted to break. Fair enough, Luigi. Get 250, 300, 350, 400, 500 coins from that one box. Very nice. Deal with that trooper. I imagine there's probably one or two more up here. No? Okay, where do I want to go? Not sure exactly. Find Zaga to end all this. I doubt that. I doubt that very much. Okay, right there is an ant berry. There's another ultra serum jar and an ultra mushroom. Multiple hidden blocks. We take those. Now back over this way. Already went down this path, so I guess we just need to go up this way and hopefully find something. It definitely seems to imply something's beyond this gate. What is this? You hear something? Like far away? I can't make it out. Let's keep moving. All right, well, can't do anything with that block right now, it would seem. These stairs are probably going to be important later on. So let's press further on in. Oh. Are we really? No. Okay, well, there's an HP restoring block right there. And it looks like we do indeed have some big conflict coming up ahead. There's no way it's like the conflict, right? This cannot be it. Such a oh my god. Okay, so forget any concerns I had. Those Zoc are dead. What is going on around here? I'm gonna strip your wires! Oh, of course. That makes sense. I was like, why would Zoc do this to his own troops? He didn't. Bowser tore the place apart. Oh, that was, let's hurry.
Oh, yeah!
Fair enough, game. It's gonna say random quotes it.
That brute, he's just ridiculous and dangerous.
Yo, if we could team up with Bowser for the socket fight, that'd be sick.
We were powerless. That's exhausted. You must run.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with Bowser when he's angry. That is an absolute truth. Wow, we are really just doing this right now. My plan is finally in motion, but you are in the way. Tough Toad's wire cutter. Now give me back my boy. Your power will be most useful. Prepare to get glommy, sucker. Wait. This one won't be beaten by any half measures. Fortunately, some test subjects have arrived. Fire the Glomatic Quad Ray! I'm very concerned. Why are we falling? We are falling from the sky. We are going to fall. This will not land well. This is too large.
Mamma mia.
Oh boy. Those are the lighthouses that we turned back on. Bowser, you may want to move. Okay. No! Log! That's not good. Oh boy. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be a Mario and Luigi if we didn't deal with some form of Bowser that was empowered by the evil, malevolent force, so... Yay! Glom Bowser is here to wreck our stuff. Dad? Dad! Mario Luigi! Okay, well, see, there we go. I knew I just had to work for it a little longer.
Oh, yeah.
Eventually we'd fight something. No. No. Okay. Okay, so we have Glom Bowser. The first thing I want to do is I want to rearrange my setup here. So I assume Glom Bowser is considered a flying enemy. So let's see what we can do here to adjust our setup. Gonna put not drop in here for starters. Gotta put anti-flying specialist on just in case. And then also anti-Glom specialist. One of those two will absolutely work. So, because we are still relatively early on in the fight, I'm not gonna waste... Oh, wait, no, I can't use Clock Out Blow on him. Ah, man, that stinks. Okay, so I guess we're gonna do Bomb Derby, because that's the only, what's most reasonable option for Mario at the moment. So let's go. Fortunately, it seems that we are doing some decent damage, because every one of those hits is dealing, like, almost 100 points of damage. So... should be a lot of damage from that. Yeah, 1,130 damage. Challenge cleared, a painful blow. Power bean, defense bean, and old chip jar. I'm guessing painful blow comes as a result of dealing the collective total of over 1,000 damage. We are doing very well. All those hits are adding up finally. Now the question is the Yu cannon gonna work? I don't know. I guess we can always find out. I've never tried using the Yugo Cannon on flying enemies, so I honestly don't know. Nope, I screwed up. I screwed up, but at least we know it can work on flying enemies. Okay. Nope. Oh, good. Been afflicted with the glomp. Oh, good. And now the Zockadra has been glommed. Looks like the guys that torch Glom got infected with it. Bad news if that spreads over here. Okay, there we go. Oh boy, they're fast. They're very fast. Okay, well, we can't do this without Luigi properly. It's a good thing I dealt all the damage to Bowser while I could, because I figured that something was going to slow things down. Oh boy. Oh, I wasn't paying attention at all. No. Okay. Okay, broadly specialized. If you use multiple specialist type plug effects to overlap, it'll boost damage you deal. The more overlapping effects, the more damage will be increased. Thanks for specifying that. I think what they're trying to encourage is like do anti-Glom specialist, but also anti-Zocket specialist. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, anti-Zocket specialist is still not available to us, so we're just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna do the Zapparator because we need to deal a lot of coverage damage to the enemies. All right, I took care of all the generic enemies, and Bowser is properly dizzy, so now we should be able to... Shy Guys! Really? Read the room! Read the room, Shy Guys! Oh my god, okay. Well, in any case... Okay. I'm very concerned about the space around Bowser, but we're just gonna have to work with it. And I hope that this doesn't kill me. Let's see. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We good. There we go. This looks really epic, I'm just saying. Why did I do that? I had it, and then I know where this attack goes, too. I don't understand why I did that. I hit X instead of A. Oh, good. Finally, we have some proper Luigi logic. Let's go. That egg's looking at us like, what the heck is this guy doing? What are we gonna do? Also, why does Glom Bowser care if we take his airship? Oh my god. What are we doing? Hello? Shoot as much as you can while dodging attacks. Fire the cannonball. Dodge Glom Bowser's attacks and keep dealing damage with your attacks. Tilt L to the left and right to move, press B to fire cannonball to attack. If Glom Bowser's attack hits you even once, you will fall and crash. Try to keep flying as long as possible and deal more damage to your foe. Okay, hello? Oh my god. This is sick, actually. God, can I hit anything at all? Okay. I cannot deal damage. Like, I'm hitting him, but this is a lot harder to control than it looks. Okay. Looks like we're going down. That's all right. We were in his lair as long as we could. We just didn't deal a lot of damage because I suck at aiming, apparently. Oh, now we're not even in the fortress anymore. Now we're on... Well, I guess we are still on the ground. What are we doing? 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 Okay. Well, Luigi still got a hit. That's okay. All right, come on. Come on, big cat. We got this. Nope. We do not have this. Come on, come after Mario. Shy Guys, please! No! Okay, so plug's been recharged. Let's go ahead and do, yeah, let's just do max nut. Let's just get everyone is healed as much as reasonably possible. And now we have more Luigi logic that we can apply. Don't particularly care for this Luigi logic, but it's probably just because I'm bad at aiming. Oh, never mind. I have been denied. Maybe it didn't work because Bowser lost each and every one of his marbles. Snowlet. Try to calm down and try it again. All right, well, I guess I just need to deal some extra damage to him then. Okay, I need to pay close attention to where is what, because I know what he's trying to do now. Okay, so should go Luigi and Mario. And of course, Mario still got hit anyway, despite the fact that I clearly hit it with the hammer. Whatever. All right, I need to calm him down because that's gonna be a problem. Shy Guys, read the room. Read the room, Shy Guys. Okay, we need to deal some nice big damage here because we need to bounce back. We need to make that circle smaller because I imagine that circle is not going to make things easier if we let it spread too far. There we go.
Oh, yeah!
All right, 1,168. Good. Nope. Not gonna work on me this time, Bowser. Nope. Okay, that. Why'd that freeze me? What? Hey, well. Not the time. I still can't do this while Bowser is still enraged too much. Well, this is not good at all. I don't know what to do, frankly. Well, this is just not fair. Okay, so Luigi, Mario. Not that it matters because Mario can't do anything while he's in that state. That's not good. Okay, let's do some bomb derbies. At least get out of the range of that circle. Come on, Bowser. Work with me, buddy. You need to calm yourself down.
Yeah!
I need to pay attention. Okay, no, I'm just not paying attention at all. No! You keep recommending that, Bowser's just gonna shut it down, right? So why would I do that? Okay, let's just keep concentrating on doing neural attacks. All right, there we go, baby. Okay, there. Now we can finally concentrate on, well, dealing damage to Bowser, but also using the Luigi logic to finish him off, hopefully. If this doesn't. Loving the lucky hits, Luigi. Just keep it up. One, two, 3, 4, and bam! Come on, Bowser. Work with me here. Okay, now we can apply Luigi logic nice and properly.
Mario! Let's go!
Come on, Bowser. Work with me. Okay, and of course I failed. Of course I failed. I didn't even last 30 seconds. Oh boy, that's not good. That airship's gone now. Looks like we don't have an escape plan. Guess we gotta win. Thanks. Thanks, game. Thanks for making me feel bad. Well, I'm not gonna do that while it's... Oh. Get me while I'm down. Very smart. Why does that freeze? Makes no sense. No. Mario's like turned around. Not even facing the right way. Okay, there we go. Okay. God bless. All right. Let's at least do an Ultra Nut, try to get ourselves restored. But we're nearing the end, I think. Just one good bomb out derby should probably finish him off. Hopefully. All right, there we go. Bowser, or rather Glom Bowser, has been defeated. This is not truly over. Ouch, charge. What? Hold up. We're gonna need to check that out. But for now, let's celebrate our second level up of the day with level 38. Very nice. Plus 6 HP, power, 5 defense and speed. Looking real nice, Mario. And of course, Luigi put in just as much effort and will be rewarded in kind. Got some nice boosts to everything. Fantastic. All right, boys, what you gonna do now? Gah, gah. What am I doing? Dad! Hold on, Dad.
Luigi?
Sorry,
I'm
found a
coming.
thing. I suppose I should thank you for disposing of that nuisance. Heh. Now anyone who could attack me, as well as that fruit that Comtrex glom, are all under my control. You were indeed a mighty opponent. But mobilizing against a superior foe just for your son? Foolish. Dad. Well then, just a few loose ends left. Prepare to get tied off! We gain nothing fighting now. You must run and escape. Will you fight us and die here? Or perhaps... Oh, okay. There's a beam coming. We need to run. We need to move. Also, he just threatened straight up death for the bros. I am not gonna screw around. Okay, the elevator ain't working. Jump. I don't know who's telling us to jump, but I guess we can do that. That's not something we're known for doing exactly. All right. Good job, Gabe. Good job on you for slowing things down. Make our little jump down look real cool.